This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
You cunt!
Twat cream. Cunt, 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 cunt. Twat, 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 twat cream.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LiveWire.
LiveWire. You're now locked in to the Foul Mouths Network.
Tonight, episode 173. The Filthy Mouth Gamer, Foul Mouth Ken, Lucky Low, and Cunny Chris.
Hey, you guys! What is up, everybody? Wednesday night live stream coming at you from New York. This is that Hump Night Show, LiveWire. Episode 173.
Twat cream.
Twat cream. What is going on to all the cunts in the nation? Shout out to the one and only Chat. Well. Has much changed in the last day that I've been on? Not much. Kind of in the same funk that we were a day ago when I was last on. Filthy Mouth Gamer in the house. Filthy, what's up?
What's up?
So, not much has changed. We don't really want to harp on the whole fucking coronavirus thing tonight. But, believe it or not, we know now, we can confirm that I know people that have corona and also are being quarantined right now. I myself found out today that my hours are being cut in half at work, so I'm going to be home a lot more in the next week or two, which means I'll be live streaming more. So a lot of shit going on, but not much movement in the last 24 hours as far as coronavirus and what they're telling everybody to do here in the U.S. and all that shit.
But now we might have a fucking meteor explode in the atmosphere tonight.
The fuck is that all about?
That if it explodes, the flash will be 30 times brighter than the sun.
And what does that mean?
That means if you're looking at it, you're going to fucking go blind is what it means.
Jesus Christ. And that's supposed to happen tonight.
Well, it could, or it could just pass us. They don't know. How don't you know? You're a day out. How don't you know now?
Serious.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. How can you not fucking make that call?
You know what that tells you? That tells you if a meteor comes, we're fucked. I mean, we're just not going to know until last minute. Don't even tell us. Do me a favor. You listen to this. Meteor's going to hit us, and you just found out, and you have 24 hours. Don't even tell us.
Yeah, what's the sense?
Why bother?
Don't be dumb. Yeah, I wouldn't want to know if I had 24 hours and they just found out and they were like, oh shit, we got to let everybody know. What's the sense? So we could all like spend our last day in chaos and fucking, you know what I mean? Looting and rioting and people killing people and fucking, you really want to spend your last day in that? How about you just don't tell us, let us have a normal fucking day, let the flash come and it's all over. How about that?
But then would you want to know so you could like kiss everybody goodbye?
No, I don't want to.
I mean?
I don't want to know. I'd rather not know. If I have one day, I'd rather not know. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to tell everybody it's just going to be total chaos. You're not even probably going to be able to get to your loved ones and say goodbye if they live like an hour or 2 or 3 or 4 hours away. Maybe an hour away or something. But you know what I mean? Like, if you're planning on, say, it's the end of the world, you find out it's a week left. Yeah, all right, you got plenty of time. It's still it still would be crazy at that point, you know?
Right.
So, I don't know, man. But supposedly, yeah, if I'm looking at this right now, if you're looking at this flash, if it happens, there's a very good chance you could become blinded.
Yeah, well, at the very least, temporarily.
Yeah, if not for good. Other news tonight, Tom Brady, Tampa Bay, are you serious? And also, another prolific quarterback changing his address and going to the Colts. Really? To the Colts? We got to see another great quarterback on the Colts now?
Great, dude, he's done.
Whatever, but still, to the Colts, to Tampa Bay? Really? Really? Those two teams? So Tom Brady is going to be the quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's fucking weird.
It's a waste of time as far as I'm concerned.
What's he really going to do? If he goes there and wins a Super Bowl, I will be shocked as all hell, bro. If he goes and wins, do you realize if he goes there and wins a Super Bowl, what that would do for him, Mike?
Well, I mean, what?
Say he goes.
He's already known as the best.
I know. But say he goes to Tampa and wins a Super Bowl in the next 2 seasons. Don't you think he he elevates who he is even more?
Yeah, but you know,
right? Think about it. If he won with Tampa, you're telling me he doesn't add on to his legend.
I would still think he's a fucking fag, so it doesn't really matter. You can win fucking 4 more.
Regardless if you think he's a fag or not, he would add on to the legend, which is Tom Brady, right or wrong, if he won that.
He would add on to the eye roll for the rest of the fucking league. Like, ugh, another one.
Yeah, well.
Listen, I don't think he's going anywhere.
I know everybody's sick and tired of the whole entire fucking, Brady and the Patriot thing, but that's over, man. There's no more Brady and the Patriots, man. It's over. They're separate entities now. They are separate entities now. So now we're gonna see: can the coach win without the quarterback, and can the quarterback win without the coach? Now we'll see. I think the Patriots don't skip a beat at all. The Patriots don't skip a beat, and they're probably going to be just as good as they were with Brady last season, because last season Brady wasn't his top notch. We all know that. Brady wasn't his top. He was still a damn good quarterback, but he wasn't at his top of his game, correct?
I mean, listen, no, but...
Okay, so we all agree there's a significant change in Brady and who he is, but if he's in the right, if he's in the right offense and with the right coach and the right situation, he could win. He could win, man. Now we're gonna see who's what. And you know what? I don't think that the Patriots are gonna be that bad without Brady. I really don't. I can see them winning 11, 12 games.
You know what's crazy? They had a really sick fucking thing planned for the draft this year. Did you hear about it?
Yeah, I
did.
The
draft was taking place inside the fountain at the Bellagio. And like, when you make a draft pick, they would go out on a boat to the middle of the fucking fountain at the podium.
The fuck?
And that's all canceled. Gone.
Damn, everything awesome
gone
that was coming up in the next week, in the next couple of weeks, is all canceled, man. Everything has literally been canceled, folks. Everything.
That's why I don't like. Listen, you know, and you can go back. I even said it when this first happened. Like, I didn't believe any of this shit. I'm like, oh, here we go again with this shit again. Yeah. It's every fucking year. But at this point, because I still see people posting this shit's a hoax. Hey, man. At this point, like, what do you say? Like everything is shut down. How is it a hoax? I don't get it.
It's not, man. I mean, like
everything is shut the fuck down.
Yeah, like it's not. Listen, even this is what I said. Even if it is technically a hoax, it ain't as hard and bad as they're saying it is. Right? We are still all being affected by what they are doing to us. Period. So like we're gonna be affected regardless, man. You can't even buy ground beef anywhere right now. It's fucking insane.
Everything's shut down except where I work. They're not shut down.
Exactly, my job too. I know my job too is like, yeah, you're not that important.
You know, yeah, well, who cares?
Yeah,
go out there, fat boy. Go earn a living, you fat fuck. That's what they tell me every morning.
All you motherfuckers, they're saying it to all of us. Like you all need to earn a living. So you should just shut your mouth, get out there, and hope you don't get corona.
Dude, the fucking people that work at Kroger, instead of offering them like paid sick leave, they offered them a $25 gift card. Are you fucking serious?
I saw that, man. That's fucking.
I mean, are you fucking? I mean, how disgusting do you have to be?
Fucking pitiful, man.
You know, these checks that might go out or whatever. Now they're saying that it's going to be based on how much you make.
Yeah.
I wonder who decides those numbers. I feel like if you're going to give out checks, give everybody the same amount, or you're going to start fucking World War III.
Yeah.
But I think the other thing should be is, you know, every other major country, especially in Europe, has mandated paid vacation for everybody. Whether it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it is. Moving forward, we have to prepare for the next one, whatever it's going to be.
Man, they need to have plans made.
You have to have guaranteed sick leave, right? Whatever happens. Let's say it's a month. I don't know what it should be, but let's say it's a month. Now, in order to stress test that and make sure that the companies are holding the money aside to do such a thing, to pay these people in the event of something going down, it should really be a month paid vacation. And then if something goes down, now it's turned into sick leave. That's what it should be.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, have it ready to go. Like,
and if you can't, and every company says we can't do that, we can't handle that. Meanwhile, there's corporations that do business in other countries that have no problem doing business in those countries, but over here they can't do business. Isn't that fucking hilarious?
Yeah.
They can give people over there 4 weeks paid vacation, but over here, no, that's socialism. They like to fucking use words to fucking. To explain away why they're such greedy fucking faggots.
Bunch of fucking.
You want to fucking explain away why you're such greedy fucking faggots.
Greedy motherfuckers.
What you gonna do?
Yo, listen, this bitch Underdog on Howard Stern show, I don't know if people know about her, but she's the chick who dresses up as like the underdog character from the cartoon Underdog, who's a superhero. She dresses up like him, but she's a real fucking nutbag. This is her trying to find her seatbelt when they're driving her home after a Howard Stern show about a couple of years back. And I heard this for the first time on Stern's show today, and I recorded it, and I had to play it for everybody because it is one of the funniest fucking things I've ever heard. And I know that this woman has a serious issue because when you hear this, you know she's like, there's something mentally wrong with her. So I don't mean to make like fun of her mental fucking disability, but Howard Stern did, so fuck it. We could all enjoy it too. Here's Underdog trying to find her seatbelt when she gets into the car with Shuley, the guy who works with Stern. He's driving her home after a day of being at Stern's show with her and her doing like Hollywood weird squares and shit. So they put her in the car to drive her home. And this is her trying to find her seatbelt. You ready? It's like 9/11 every day with this woman. Listen.
I can't find the clamp. All right, I won't go anywhere till you're ready. clamp.
Yours is right. You got it? I'll put it in. There we go. We're all set.
Surely.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'll put it in.
Dude, what the?
I can't find the clamp.
I can't find the clamp. Can't find the clamp.
I can't find the clamp.
Clamp.
Oh, that woman's out of her fucking mind, dude. Oh, fuck. How can you get that nervous over a seatbelt? Jesus Christ, dude.
Fucking nervous wreck, dude.
The fuck is wrong with some people, dude?
How fucking Super Bowl every year is dressing up for that fucking mermaids parade.
Yeah, she stopped going to it now. She stopped.
She did? Well, because
Yeah.
she's a fucking fat loser blimp.
I can't find the clamp.
Oh no.
She's a fucking fat psycho retard.
I can't find the clamp.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Fuck. So I felt like shit tonight, man. Not like corona sick, just tired. You know, just fucking tired. I think maybe I'm stressed the fuck out with all this shit that's going on. I just wanted to come home and go to sleep, man, after work today.
Yeah, it's fucking
like
crazy
that.
out there.
I'm never like that, you know? It was crazy at my job, dude. It's been crazy like everywhere I go now. Everywhere I'm going, it's fucking nuts.
Well, you should have been Jared Leto and went out and fucking meditated for 2 weeks, and you just be finding out about it now.
Dumb fuck, he had no clue.
Yeah, he didn't know until like the other day because he was out fucking doing a silent meditation or whatever the fuck he was doing for 2 weeks in the desert.
I'm glad he can get lost in the desert for 2 weeks. I have no clue what the fuck's going on with society. What a life. What a life some of these fucking people live.
And he's probably very depressed over the whole Joker situation. It's like, dude, get a grip. You know what I mean?
He's depressed over it?
Oh, he's really upset about the whole situation. It's like, get a grip. You know what I
Well,
mean?
like
Get a grip.
upset that he wasn't good at it, you saying?
Well, no, that he was basically rejected. You know what I mean? Like, because right away, fucking Joaquin took over the fucking helm, and that was that. But, like, shouldn't Joaquin feel rejected that they're trying to push, what's his name now?
Who?
Fucking Johnny Depp?
Is that really what they're doing?
Yeah.
They're trying to push
That's
Johnny
the
Depp
fucking
as
rumor.
the Joker?
That Johnny Depp is going to play the Joker in The Batman. Or I don't know if it's going to be this movie, the next movie. If it's in this movie, dude, you got too many fucking villains, dude. Enough. This is ridiculous.
Dude.
Even the fucking original TV Batman. Remember that episode that had all the villains in it? It sucked.
Dude, this is so dumb. They're really going to reboot, like, Batman, like just Batman, like the regular Batman movie.
No, I'm just saying that if you remember the original TV Batman, they had a movie, and in the movie, all the villains were in it, pretty much.
No, I remember that movie. Yeah, but I'm saying...
And it sucked.
But I'm saying this movie that they're making, this is supposed to be like Batman's origin?
No, this is supposed to take place, I believe, in the second year of him being Batman. So you're not going to have to see the origin shit again. Because it's like enough is enough already. We get it.
Yeah, we've seen his parents get killed fucking 900 times already now.
We
It's
get
like fucking-
it. We understand.
It's getting old, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, Cunny Chris.
What up, bitch house?
What up?
What up?
Fiat, 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 fiat.
What
up, fiat?
Yo, Ken, how fucked up is it somebody made a meme of that Busta Rhymes shit that you did?
I know, dude, the Wuhan thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I have been seeing, man, there's so many memes with this shit, bro. It's crazy.
I know, it's getting crazy.
You know what's also getting crazy?
The shitty Wuhan songs, yeah.
My fucking hands are so fucking chapped from all the washing.
Yeah,
and
mine
all this
too.
other shit.
Mine too, dude. I squeezed my finger the other day because it felt like it didn't feel right. It felt like it was swollen, right? So
Was that picture you sent, dude?
Yeah, dude, I gotta show everybody this fucking photo,
my God, bro, that shit grossed me out.
I
dude.
squeezed my finger.
It's probably a hangnail, dude.
Something, I don't know. I never had anything like it before in my life. So I squeeze my finger and I feel, and it hurts. And I'm like, what the fuck is my finger hurting for? So I squeeze it again, and nothing happens. And all of a sudden, I squeeze it the third time, and fucking pus comes flying out of the corner of my finger. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know my finger was hurt.
But you must have felt relief after that, right?
I did, man. I felt massive relief after that, like there was no more pressure. But the next day, when I was there, I felt it again, and I looked, and there was more pressure again, and I squeezed it, and it wasn't like pus like the first time, but like little amount came out again. I don't know what the fuck happened to my finger. I've never had anything like that in my life happen to my finger, or anything really. It was fucking just weird. It was really weird. But here's my finger.
It was disgusting.
Here's my finger, folks. Take a look at this. Look at that.
Oh, I can't even look.
Come on,
I can't even look.
It looks like fucking eggnog.
Oh, man. That was my finger, guys. What the fuck, man?
Oh, that's fucking gross, dude.
I licked it.
You should go to the doctor.
I licked it. It was pussy good.
How dare you?
How fucking dare you not lick my finger? No, I didn't lick it. But I Shannon's a nurse, so of course, a little fucking fingernail problem. I come home and she's like, get this out, put this down, wrap it up here. Wrap it there.
I'm sure that was like a. Do you pick your nails at all?
Yeah, I don't bite them, but I cut them with my other nail. Like I'll just go just rough it off.
But what happens? Like sometimes you pick your nail and then you get you pull it into the side of the cuticle.
Yeah.
Then there's like a little spur of your nail that's sticking out.
Yeah.
And then when your nail grows, it grows into the skin. It happened to me before. And what I did was I spread the side cuticle out, and I took a fucking hot needle, and I just pushed it and moved the nail, and then all the fucking shit came out.
A hot needle?
Yeah, you got to fucking quarter. You can't just put a dirty fucking needle in there. You got to fucking get hot.
It's fucked up that you said
shit.
that, because that's what I do with my finger. I took a razor blade thingy and just moved the cuticle a little just to see what was going on, and then that's when the pus flew out. That's so bad, dude. That's so gross.
The only problem I've ever had with my nail is when I hit it with a hammer. You know when you get the blood under there?
Oh, dude, yeah, that's bad. When
I had
to
drill a hole.
Yeah,
I had to drill a hole in my nail to relieve the pressure.
That's what they got to do. Yeah, they got to drill a hole, and then all the stuff releases through that.
I just did the shit myself.
Dude, one time
with a regular drill.
You know how they put the fake drawer in the kitchen under the sink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was a kid and I didn't understand that. So I go to pull the drawer out, and instead I just pulled the whole fucking the piece of wood off.
Yeah.
And the corner just fell right on my fucking big toe. And that was one of those where the fucking toe comes off, the nail comes off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that must have hurt.
I've had one.
Dude.
I've had one of those before.
Oh my
God! I've had a big toe nail removal from a similar situation. Yeah.
I remember Producer G got a fucking something removed. He had a hangnail on his toe, and then he showed me the toe afterwards after it was operated on, a day before or the day after or whatever. And dude, oh my God, I've never seen anything this toe looked like a fucking a boy.
It was legitimately operated on?
Yeah, they had to operate to remove the toenail that grew underneath the area.
Ow.
Oh my goodness.
And he legit had the doctor had to take off a chunk of his toe. They literally removed this part of his toe so it would stop doing this.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was a common thing.
Yeah, it was some people out there have this problem where it keeps happening. Where the ingrown toenail will keep happening, and they have to going back to the doctor, have to getting the same shit again. So they remove the inside cuticle area or whatever, where it's not going to grow back. It's permanently removed, and now your toenail will grow normal every time. So they had to kind of do that to G. And I remember seeing his toe afterwards and being like, dude, what did they do? Stick a fucking a stick of dynamite in your toe and just blow it out? Because it looked like the toe was just blowing out, bro. It looked fucked. I was like, oh my God. And then he showed me it months later and it looked normal and like perfectly good after that. You know what I mean? Like it healed great.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre when he drags that first chick down the stairs? Mm-hmm. And she goes to grab the stairs and her nails like dig into the staircase.
Yeah.
And you see her fucking nails lift off her nail beds. Mm. Dude, when I saw that, I was like, oh, because you know like how fucking sensitive the nail beds are. You're like, oh my God, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. Well, I don't like watching like you ever see like not accident, but like when they're riding a bicycle and then like their arm fucking breaks and it like comes out of their skin.
Don't watch did you ever watch the Lawrence Taylor hit on fucking Joe Theismann?
Oh yeah, that shit was fucked up. You ever seen that?
No.
You never seen it?
Oh my God, dude! If you don't like what you just said, don't watch that.
That's probably why I never watched.
Oh my God, dude! It's so bad that the players on the sideline said it sounded like a gunshot.
Shit just bends, dude.
It just broke in half his leg, dude.
Listen, I don't mind watching it in the movies, like in a movie, because I know it's not real or whatever. But like if I ever watching like those fail videos, and I know I see someone break their fucking bone or whatever, it fucking freaks me the fuck out.
What
I
about?
don't know why.
Did you ever see that Anderson Silva fight where his leg breaks?
Yeah, I can't watch that. I can't rewatch that.
I'll be right back.
I can't rewatch that. It fucking it's too much.
Yo,
it's too much.
Chris Ked's gonna laugh because I do this every time he leaves. Dude, last time we spoke about video games, you said you started playing The Witcher.
I did, yeah. I didn't really dig too far into it though.
Yeah, do yourself. I mean, either you're gonna play it, because if you're gonna play it, you're talking about fucking dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens.
I know, yeah. Listen, I played it again, and I played it for like another maybe 3 or 4 hours. Nothing crazy, but it was a lot of. I was really kind of exploring more than I was doing anything for the game. You know. Right. Just to kind of admiring it, I guess, in a way. I mean, it's cool, It's a fun game.
It's very deep. Either you can commit to it or you're not going to commit to it.
I know.
Friday, Doom comes out. I can't.
I know. I saw that.
It's going to be so good. Are you getting it? Fucking am going to get it, dude.
Yeah, it looks
good.
The
multiplayer isn't like deathmatch. It's like something different and new. It's called. I forget exactly what the mode's called, but it's 3 players. 1 player is the Doomslayer, and 2 players are demons. So the demons have to team up and fucking kill him. So the Doomslayer's got all the weapons, and they have but you have to kill. Like, in other words, if you kill only one of the demons, there's like a timer until he comes back. So you have to kill them both, together pretty much.
Before the timer comes back?
Right.
Before they respawn or whatever?
Yeah, and the other mode is if I'm playing single player online, right, you can come into my game as a demon to fuck with me.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Which
is going to get fucking annoying if I'm trying to beat the fucking game. I got assholes into my fucking game. Like, come on, dude.
What? Who else is going to be playing?
Fuck, what?
Could it be like random? Like a random? Oh, we got to do a name.
Yeah.
Goddamn segue. I often wondered if King was Kane. And Kane was... Oh, shit! Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh,
Jesus.
Fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
Congratulations to the train wreck herself, Amanda Bynes, on getting pregnant with her Home Depot laborer boyfriend. That child has no idea what it's in for.
Oh no.
Just strangle yourself in that disgusting womb. You'll be sitting with mama watching all that.
Jesus. Who was that? Do you know?
I didn't see who it was.
Let me see. Ballpark Pretzel. Amanda Bynes, huh?
I used to think Amanda Bynes was so fucking hot. And then she started sucking black and Hispanic dicks, and then that went away.
I literally did dick today. I literally did dick today. I literally did dick today. I literally did dick today.
The Bynes likes to suck black cock.
I literally did dick today.
Fuck her, man. You used to think she was hot?
She was in, was it the remake of Hairspray? I wanted to suck her asshole out so bad.
Jesus.
Because you know it's like nice and pink. You know what I mean? Like fucking tinge of brown on it. Looks like it was just taken out of the wrapper. Now it looks like fucking
like it was taken out of the wrapper.
Now it just looks like a fucking just a beat up fucking old catcher's mitt. Fucked up.
Beat up catcher's mitt.
Seriously. It looks like if you go to the Hall of Fame and you go to like the Johnny Bench fucking catcher's mitt is there. That's what it looks like. Just a fucking worked in with glove oil and everything.
Hey, so I was right, man, in my prediction about WrestleMania as well.
What they're gonna do in the training shit?
I knew it, man. Remember I said it. I guarantee you.
What they're gonna do?
I was like, yeah, it was because they had no other choice. They had no other choice.
Not gonna fucking thing.
So I was like, I guarantee you they do it in the performance center, and sure enough, bang! WrestleMania is going to be there in the performance center. It's gonna be a weird fucking WrestleMania. If you haven't watched WrestleMania in years, I suggest you tune into this one.
Well, the last one I watched is the one. Is that what we went to? Is that the one we went to?
Yeah, the last one, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's the last time I watched one.
That might be the last WrestleMania fucking outdoors. Who knows?
Could be.
Never know. But yeah, so it's going to be in the performance center now. And
people were saying in the chat, by the way, that our video, was YouTube was hiding it because of quarantine in the title.
What?
They were speculating in the chat. Yeah.
What do you mean hiding it? I don't get what.
Like another word. Like I know what they mean because usually if I go on the homepage of Filthy Mouth Gamer, it'll show this video before it's even on. It'll say it's coming on and whatever. But when I came on YouTube, it wasn't on the homepage. I had to go to Foul Mouth Network and then click on the fucking video.
Oh yeah, look at that. You're right.
Because it says quarantine.
So who cares? I don't understand what the problem is.
But right now they are literally not taking anything off of YouTube right now. They're letting everything on. There are people on here that are saying, this is all a hoax. Go out and have fun. Do what you want to do. They're telling people to fucking just go along with your normal day. Go to the bar tonight. Go to
I went to the beach today, like a small beach, just because I was bored. And, just took a ride. Dude, there was probably, and this is a small beach, probably like fucking 400 or 500 people there. It's kind of hard for me to tell you exactly how many people, but it was a lot. There was fucking people running around. There was kids playing fucking ball in the sand. There was old people. I had a conversation with like a fucking 70-year-old woman for like 20 minutes.
Great, you gave you probably gave a fucking Corona.
She sat down next to me.
Now she's gonna die. Great, that's perfect. She probably wanted to commit suicide.
Because you fucking live outside there with the Amish.
She was probably like, "Oh, there's Sonny, gonna sit next to him and get Corona. Fuck it."
She even went to shake my hand after we were done talking.
Kiss me, no. Kiss me, motherfucker.
It's those fucking Suffolk hillbillies.
Kiss me,
fucker. You know what it was? I was in the rich part of Suffolk, like, $1 million houses. So it was like there. It was right, but I'm sure you heard of Oldfield, right, Mike?
Yeah, my friend used to live there.
Yeah, I was in Oldfield. It's it's private joint, private.
Dude,
place.
The guy who owned Symbol Technologies, which is the company that makes the laser scanners for the supermarkets.
Right.
He lived over there in like a fucking giant like.
Oh yeah. If he made those, that's for a huge business.
Matter of fact, Kenny was there, dude. Kenny was at this fucking house I'm talking about.
I know
Not the one with Symbol Technologies, but my friend who was a stockbroker. We went to a party at his house, and he was in Oldfield, and dude, this house was haunted. And I don't even believe in that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe in any of that shit. But
yeah, Oldfield has very old houses.
Well, this was. I'm trying to think of this house. This house really wasn't that old. It was just that. I'm gonna tell this backwards, but we found out like later on, like 10 years after he even moved out of the house, that the previous occupant hung himself in the bathroom.
Okay.
So before he even knew that, when he was living there, He'd hear doors closing. He'd hear fucking people walking up the basement stairs. He'd hear weird shit. There was these speakers nailed to the fucking wall in the, on the side of the wall, just nailed in fucking tight. And one came off the wall and just fucking blasted his girlfriend in the side of the face. Fucking, she got a big cut in her head from it.
Jesus.
And there was this other thing. Now, this one, I thought it was my friend was being a fucking bullshit artist, but we were all tripping out on mushrooms. Go figure. And I would have never done it if I would have known that the shit was haunted. But my friend puts his hand on the kitchen counter, and he's swearing to me up and down. He's like, dude, I can't lift my hand right now. He's like, I physically, and he's like moving around like his whole body except his hand. I'm like, dude, listen to me. I'm trying to enjoy this trip. Stop being a fucking asshole, because I'm going to punch you in your hand right now as hard as I can. I'm not joking around.
Yeah.
He's like, I swear, dude, I can't move. I'm like, listen to me. I'm going to punch you. I'm not fucking around. Dude, I slammed his hand down so hard. He fucking lifts it. He's like, oh my God, my fucking hand. He puts it back down on the table, and he can't move it again.
The fuck?
So we were speculating that the ghost was holding his hand there.
Yo, I'm just curious. I changed the name of the show, right? Just to see if it's on there now. I doubt it. Because once it's like that, I think that it's permanently like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Still not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have to go to Foul Mouth's network.
Yeah, they did that because of the quarantine. It's got to be because of the quarantine thing, man. That's fucked up. They
Why
don't want us
does it
to
matter?
say that. I don't know, man, because YouTube's fucking retarded, bro. Retarded. Fucking absolutely
Did Noel
retarded.
tell you what YouTube did to him the other day?
No.
Noel was getting into an argument in the comment section of a video.
Yeah.
And he said fucking YouTube itself fucking replied to him.
What?
And like questioned his theory on. I think he was arguing with somebody about what Trump said or didn't say, and then YouTube fucking like discredited what he said, and he couldn't reply back to it.
What?
Yeah,
dude, that is weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Here's the other fucked up thing. When he went to take a screenshot of it, it wouldn't let him take a screenshot.
So you're telling me they can control his phone?
Well, it's not that they control his phone. It's that, all right, so like if I go on my credit card statement and then I click my credit score.
Yeah.
When I go to take a screenshot of it, it won't let me take a screenshot. So I guess there's some sort of program that can block it. So maybe YouTube can, I don't know.
Well, they don't let you take screenshots on the Disney app either. So like if you want to take a screenshot of a movie that you're watching or some shit, they won't let you.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You're right. They could stop it on certain apps. But I cannot believe YouTube wrote something back to. So that means like somebody from YouTube is just randomly watching a show and then figured, you know what, I'm gonna rebuttal this person what they're saying about Trump.
Well, look what they do to fucking conspiracy videos now. They put some Wikipedia shit under their video, like trying to debunk the video.
I noticed that now when I watch videos, there is like a link, and this
right. Coronavirus
like
links are on everything we've done that'll link to coronavirus.
Yeah, I see. But I'm seeing other links now to other shit, like
really?
Mike just said. Yeah, watch it.
All right,
it
so
doesn't happen on every video, but if you watch a certain video.
I'm going to tell you right now, just search for 9/11 is an inside job, right? Because it'll be the easiest one to find, is an inside job, and then click the first video. Or you know what you should do? Just type in loose change, because that's a fucking famous one.
Loose change?
Loose change 9/11. Right? Let's see if it's on here still.
The trailer?
Oh, you have to buy it now? That's so gay. Why do I have to buy it? What about, all right, let's try Zeitgeist.
How do you even spell that?
Zeitgeist is Z-E-I-T.
Zeitgeist?
Z-E-I-T-G-E-I-S-T.
My ex pussy was haunted. That's great, dude.
No, you got to buy or rent that too.
Oh my god.
My ex pussy.
Oh no, the one under it, you can get it. It's moving forward.
But nothing comes up.
Oh, it doesn't?
No link. I'm saying there's no link. But listen, I've seen them. I've seen them already. I've seen not every video, just certain videos. I've seen a link, and whatever. I've never clicked
Wikipedia.
on it. I've seen other shit other than Wikipedia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And anything that we've done relating to this virus, like Ken said, has popped up like that COVID-19 thing. Any video that's related to the virus that we've done, which has pretty much been every single one for the last week or so, we've been covering a lot of it. Right. But it has like this COVID-19 fucking Google thing below it or whatever. I don't know what it is. I think it's to donate or something. Maybe I don't know. But are you working, Mike?
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
Just because we put quarantine in the name, like how fucking. What if I, that's legit. What if I kind of am having to be quarantined, man? They're fucking cutting my hours in half, right? So I can't put that in my title? That's weird. Fucking weird.
They're cutting your hours in half, Ken?
Yeah, as of right now.
Wow.
Dude, I typed in 9/11's inside job, and it looks like they erased all the 9/11 conspiracy videos.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised. YouTube doesn't, they're very biased and political, and they shouldn't be.
I know. Why are they?
They shouldn't be. YouTube is supposed to be for people that want to voice their opinion or concern or whatever. That's why it's called YouTube, not fucking our tube or fucking Google Tube.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's YouTube.
Well, that's what happens when corporate cunts get involved. See, this is what happens when stockholders and shareholders get involved, then shit gets all fucked up.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like if they wanted to keep it pure, they should have just kept it a private company. And not
at least public. YouTube. Whatever you want to keep. You want to make Google a public company, fine. But you should have kept YouTube. They would have still made a ton of fucking money.
Oh, shit, yeah, they would have.
God forbid they did that. Oh, God forbid.
But it's never enough, dude. There's never enough money, dude.
People still would have advertised on
dude,
here,
look, you got McDonald's got caught on tape lobbying Trump to have them not pay sick leave for their workers.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, how much money do you have? You know what I mean?
Oh, McDonald's, they're worth billions.
But there are like franchisees who aren't really McDonald's. They're like, little small businesses.
The one actually by me is a family owns it.
But they make tons of money, dude. Tons.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if the franchisees make a ton because he's got 3, and I mean, I know I went to the high school with the kid. His father's the one who owns his family, and I mean they're not like super rich. Right?
No, I don't. But I don't expect them. Yeah, I don't expect them to be like fucking, worth hundreds of millions or even.
McDonald's takes a lot of money when you're a franchise owner. They take a lot of money.
But they got to be doing well for themselves.
Yeah, listen, I'm sure he's doing good, but he's not like, he's not like living in a fucking $2 million house and
No. Well, I mean, that's all depends on the person. Like Jack Nicholson has all kinds of money, but he lives in an $800,000 house.
Yeah, I mean, also look at Warren Buffett. Guy's fucking worth how much?
It's another guy who doesn't spend money.
Doesn't spend. He's the cheapest billionaire on the face of the planet.
He doesn't spend dick.
Like they're gonna bring it with him.
And it's like, what are you gonna? I don't understand. And he's gonna donate it like Bill Gates.
He's gonna donate it. Yeah, he's gonna donate a majority of his net worth to, whatever. What's that called? What's that called for those billionaires when they do it? It has a term.
Dumb.
No.
Philanthropists.
Yeah, philanthropist. Yeah.
Philanthropy.
Yeah. What? Yeah. I guess that's the act of what?
of just donating your money. You know, like
that's
fucking
the act of what?
Charity.
It's the act of what? It's the act that keeps on giving.
Like, can you imagine being their kids? Like,
no, dude, they're still getting money. They're just not.
They're
getting,
definitely getting money.
Yeah, they're just not getting.
I like that.
Billions.
Just like $1 billion. You can do whatever. You know what I mean? All the rest of the money, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Just $1 billion. One.
Yeah, just one. Yeah. I would take that. You kidding
just
me?
one. Oh my god, dude. I don't know, like, because we hear these numbers get thrown around so often that it's like desensitize us. But dude, $1 billion is 1,000 million. Like, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no, yeah. $1 billion is 10 100 millions.
$1
you
billion.
Cannot, yeah, you can't spend it. It's like
you could.
No, but even if you spend it, you're acquiring shit. Unless you fucking like blow it on gambling and
I
shit.
know what you're saying. Yeah.
If you gamble it away, that's one thing. But like even then, like I don't even know if they're gonna take those bets.
No, they wouldn't take $1 billion bet. No way.
They would take $1 million.
They would take $1 million. Yeah, they would even probably take 10 million. But I
if
don't
you
know.
bought cars and boats and shit like that, you're still acquiring those things.
Yeah, I guess it's an asset. You know.
Well, it depends on who you ask. I think cars are like they're looked at as a liability only because
but it depends.
Money.
But we're talking about regular cars. If
look,
you're buying exotic cars, it's different.
Exotic cars is a whole different story.
Mike, look.
Yeah.
What a disaster, dude. I got news to you. What if I told you I'd still fuck? I don't give a fuck, dude.
What's the attraction there? I don't understand.
Well, there it's not like, oh my God, but to the left, oh, I thought she used to be so hot.
She's like fucking 14 there, dude.
No, she's
not.
Get the fuck out. Wait, who the fuck is that?
That's her.
What?
That's your girl, son.
Ugh. Dude, it's so funny. All right, because she has a nose ring. Dude, I was saying this to my wife. If a chick has a nose ring or like a lip ring or a tongue ring, I said, you know what that means? My wife goes, what does that mean? I said 25 cocks minimum.
What if you have big fucking fish lips and you can suck cock really well?
Would you agree with that, though? If a chick has a lip ring, she's taking 25 cocks minimum.
Lip ring?
Like a lip ring.
Yeah, like one of those lip things.
Or a nose ring.
No,
tongue ring, definitely. Tongue rings. But even like a nose ring, an eyebrow ring, shit like that.
Yeah.
25 cocks.
I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't agree with that fully.
No, but you got to mix that in. It's not 25 fucks. Like fuck, suck, jerk.
25 cocks alive.
25 different cocks, whether they jerk them off, suck them off, fuck them.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Those all count.
Those all count.
Even if she touches the dick and pulls it 3 times, that counts as one.
Every cock counts, Mike, right? Every cock.
You touch a cock with anything, it counts.
Twat cream.
Is that what's his name from Stern?
Twat cream.
Yeah, fucking high pitched chair.
Do you want some twat cream?
Dude, he's gurgling cum all the time he talks.
Do you want some twat cream? Twat cream. I love twat cream.
Oh, look at that. SC Steve in the chat goes, my girl has a nose ring.
So that means she's had 25 plus cocks. Dude, SC Steve, your girl's probably like fucking the girl in Clerks when he finds out she sucked 37 dicks.
Oh, no.
That's one of the best parts in the movie ever. Make sure you don't suck any dick on the way to the parking lot.
Oh, yeah, because he was mad.
Oh, my God. It's one of the greatest lines ever. Seriously. No, but seriously, like, what's the point? I don't get the point. In 2020, what is the point of a nose ring or an eyebrow ring? Like, what's the
I went to the beach today.
Yeah.
That was from early. What are you replaying it? I went to the beach today.
Did you? Did you really go to the beach, dude?
I went to the beach today.
You went to the beach today, dude?
I went to the beach today.
Okay. And what happened at the beach?
I literally did dick today. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck Blake too. He's the one who's doing them.
Why do you think it's him?
I went to the beach today. He's the only one who would do that, and that's literally not even funny. Like, wait, all I said was I went to the beach today. I literally did funny today.
I know. I don't understand.
I went to the beach today. Well, I guess it's funny now that we're listening to it. I went to the beach today.
You should take. It should be. I went to the beach today and I did dick.
Wait.
I went to the beach today. I literally did dick today.
No, it's just, I went to the beach today and I literally did dick.
Listen.
I went to the beach today. I literally did dick. I went to the beach today. I literally did dick today. I went to the beach today. I literally did dick.
Oh God. Oh man.
Yo, Chris, did you see the? Well, they didn't really reveal it, but they revealed the specs of the PS5 today. It's a fucking bore fest.
Yeah. Did you see them released? What do you mean bore fest?
Like all they did, they didn't show you what it looks like. They didn't show it. They just told you like the specs.
They did for Microsoft.
Yeah, I know. Like I don't understand what the holdup. I don't know what they're doing, but you know, everybody's getting in the weeds with, oh, this one's 10 teraflops, the other one's 12 teraflops.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Teraflop.
That doesn't even mean. What the one thing that I said was stupid though is that the hard drive on the PS5 is only like 890 fucking gigs. It's like, dude, the games are gonna be like fucking 300 gigs.
Well, the on Xbox it's 1 terabyte.
Right. Well, even that's small though.
Yeah,
because you think about these games today, like in this generation, I think Grand Theft Auto was like 100 gigs. Or no, not Grand Theft Auto. Red Dead was 100 gigs.
Yeah, and you know what the thing is? So with Xbox, and I'm sure PS5 is going to be this way, because they're all solid state now.
Yeah,
you can't use a regular external hard drive, so they're going to both have proprietary. I can never say this fucking
proprietary
hard drive that like Xbox on the back has.
Yeah, they have a. But it looks like the old like memory card you'd see on like
exactly,
PlayStation.
Yeah. And who knows? And it's an additional terabyte. Who knows? That's probably going to be like fucking $200 just for that, bro.
Well. I don't know. Well, they said there's also a slot where you could put another full hard drive in it.
Yeah, but I don't think you're going to be able to run Xbox, whatever the fuck, Series X, whatever they call it.
Well, no, they're going to give out. They said they're going to give out like a compatibility list.
Okay.
And then you'll know. But what's the biggest hard drive they have now? Like, what are they up to?
Oh, dude, you can get a fucking terabytes worth of
no, but like how much? Like 100, 200, 500?
Hold on, I'll look right now. Biggest external.
Are they up to a fucking, what's the fourth one? A fucking a queerabyte?
A queerabyte. That's when it sucks your cock at night.
What's the largest capacity hard drive? It doesn't even tell you. Largest extent. Beach today?
How do you say it like
I went to the beach today?
Yes, you did go. Yes, you did.
Here's a 14 terabyte right here.
14?
And how much is that?
What could you fit? What could you like fit on a 14 terabyte?
$309. Here's a 12 terabyte on sale right now for $249. Normally $279.
But to me that sounds expensive because I have a fucking on my PS4. I think I have a 2 terabyte, and I bought that fucking shit like 3 or 4 years ago, and that was only like fucking like I don't know, at the time was only like fucking $80 and $90.
It's not solid state then.
No, this is fucking.
These are solid state prices. I'm telling you.
Listen, fucking solid state. We're telling you. This is now. See what you should do now. If you listen and take all Chris's clips and then you break the word. You break the words into like pieces, even though they don't sound like they fit. So he said, "Yeah, I had a really solid hard dick."
Well, I'm the one who does all that fucking dubbing and clipping, and I ain't doing that shit to myself. So. You can suck a dick.
Yeah, the solid state ones are really fast. The load time is supposed to be fast.
Yeah, well, that's what's going to be in all these new games.
At the end of the day, see, people get into the weeds with, well, this one's got this and this is better. Dude, it all doesn't mean dick. It means nothing. It's like...
No, it does, though.
No, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, like, all right, you go back to... It's so many times in video game history where the more powerful machine loses. Like, the more powerful machine in the 8-bit era was the Sega Master System, and it got its fucking ass handed to it by the Nintendo. You know what I mean? Technically, the more powerful machine...
Oh, well, I think at this point, I don't think PS4, or Xbox. Well, PS4 Pro, you have to compare to Xbox One X.
Right, and the Xbox One
paper
is better. Xbox One X is better
on paper.
Right, exactly.
On real world use,
yes.
I'm sure no one would be able to really. I mean, with the exception of a few things, I doubt anyone would be able to tell the difference between the two.
Well, yeah, with certain things you can't tell. Like your eye can't even tell the difference. Like
exactly, that's what I mean. So on paper, they're it's better, and so. I don't think that any generation in this new generation coming up, it's all paper. It's all what's on paper. What really matters is, are you really going to be able to see the difference if one is really honestly that much better than the other? Right. And I don't think you're gonna.
See, you used to be able to tell a difference between.
Oh, dude, if you're talking about like Sega Dreamcast versus what was another system that was out at that time?
Well, Dreamcast the head-to-head would be PS2. Would be its competitor. Yep, because Dreamcast was 128-bit, and then fucking PS2. So Dreamcast came out in '99. I can never forget the fucking date, 9/9/99.
MTV had a show that night,
came out in 2000.
You remember that? MTV had that MTV Music Awards on 9/9/99.
Yeah, and the Dreamcast came out the same day. Dude, the Dreamcast is a fucking underrated system, dude. That fucking shit was good.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. You were able to tell the difference. I didn't know PS2 was the competitor there. But you were able to tell the difference, no, between them two?
Yeah, the three competitors were Dreamcast, PS2, and Xbox, the first Xbox. Can I tell the difference? No. But before that, when it was Nintendo 64 and PlayStation, you could tell the difference between the two because one handled fucking textures differently than the other. You know what I mean?
And that was PlayStation handled that better.
Well, no. It depends on. All right. So if you get close to shit, like when you're on a 3D game and you got close to shit, the Nintendo would kind of like it did. Listen, if you look at it now, it looks terrible. But at the time, it looked like better. It looked like it muddied it better. Whereas if you went something close on the PlayStation, it was still pixelated. Where Nintendo 64 kind of smoothed that out a little bit. I mean, not great. Don't get me wrong. It's not fucking clear, but it was handled differently. But once you got to Dreamcast, Dreamcast, PS2, Xbox, that's when consoles caught up to the arcades.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's when arcades went away because it was like, why bother with an arcade? Like I just fucking stay home.
Yeah.
Like it was mind blowing that the Soul Calibur on Dreamcast was actually better and performed better than the arcade. It was like, whoa, how the fuck is that even possible?
And you know what? You're right. Yeah.
And then that was it. Nobody
gave a
fuck about
arcade. Do you remember how different games were that were on your home console than the regular ones that were on the actual? You know, like
I mean, shit, yeah. But you know what's interesting? The graphics, like in the 80s, definitely the graphics and sound definitely better than the arcade. But there's certain games that are better on Nintendo, even though they don't have the good graphics and the sound. Like Contra, better on Nintendo. Totally better on Nintendo. What else? What's the other fucking game that's better on Nintendo? There's a few games that are just better. They don't look as good, but they're a better game. But now it's like ridiculous now. Like you can just pick. Yeah, I can only pick one now. I used to have them all, but now that they charge me to fucking be on the internet, like I have to pick one and just stick with it.
I'll buy two this generation. I'll buy both of them this generation.
Well, why?
Man.
Now they have crossplay, so what does it matter?
Well, because I always do. I did that for pretty much.
You did it, and then you got rid of it like a jerk off.
I should have never. Well, I should have never sold it.
Right.
Or got rid of it. I should have just kept. I not only did I sell my PS4, but then my ex, when I broke up with her, I left my Xbox there, and I was like, "Fuck it, I don't want to see your fucking face."
You don't want to have fuck pussy scuzz on your fucking Xbox.
Yeah. So I had to go buy a whole nother one.
Dude, I hope the rumors are true that PlayStation that they're gonna release the PS5 and the PS5 Pro on the same day. I hope that rumor's true.
Well, they have the same speculation with Xbox too.
Right, but the speculation with Xbox is that the Xbox Series X is the Pro version, and that the other version coming out will be the drop-down version of that.
Really?
Yeah, that's the rumor that's going around.
All right, because I thought that they were gonna have from what I read, there was gonna be like 3 different tiers of Xbox or something like that.
I hate that fucking shit, dude. Just give me, you know what I mean? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
Like, come on, dude. I'll take the best thing you got, and just leave me alone for 7 years. Fuck off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, even if in a couple of years they want to come out with a Pro version, whatever. But give us the best right off the bat.
No, but I have no problem with that as long as you don't fuck me and say, "Oh, this game can only be played on Pro," and I have the regular. You know what I mean?
Well, they don't have that now.
Well, they don't have it now, but don't put it past them. They'll pull shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, this can only be played on Pro. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I can see it.
They should have. Do you remember when the Nintendo 64 had that like graphics attachment that went into like the center of it?
Yeah.
Towards the end of the cycle. They should fucking make these new consoles like expandable. Like if I'm gonna fucking be an early adopter, instead of making me buy your new fucking Pro version, why don't you just give me some sort of half price fucking adapter that upgrades the fucking thing?
Yeah, but see, back then though, graphics were a lot different than what they are now, man. You need certain cooling and all this other shit.
Oh yeah, you got to put a card in,
bro.
I love that.
God damn, son.
Like it's not that hard to put a card in; it just fucking slots right in.
You make fart sound, make me cry, make tear on eye. You make world bad. You fart and destroy ozone layer. Bring tear to eye. I'm Indian. Bring tear to eye. You fart and destroy ozone layer.
That guy wasn't even Indian.
Let me tell you, 2 asteroids colliding to make bright noise, sound, and scene.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? Rogan just had a fucking American Indian woman on, but she was like half Polish, half American Indian. And she was literally trying to convince him that Indians were created, that they were born from the earth, that they literally crawled out of the earth. And Rogan was like, no, that's not how it happens.
Round eye, we climb out of hole in ground, round eye. We climb out of...
I went to the beach to suck a dick. I literally did dick today. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I went to the beach to suck a dick. I literally did dick today. Yeah, I already... Blake's doing that. You couldn't do that right on the fly. No offense, but there's no way you could have...
You can't do it in the middle of a show.
I just did it.
No, you didn't. I went to the beach to suck a dick.
To suck a dick.
I literally did dick today. I went to the beach to suck a dick. I literally did dick today. Well, that's great.
Feeling up tonight, you feel the corona. beach when he's fucking feeling high. He fucking went to the beach for a dick tonight. He fucking walks on the beach for a dick tonight. Chris loves walking on the beach for a dick. He'll take you to the beach tonight. Jumping Cunny Chris's car. My car, we're driving to the beach tonight. I'm looking for some dick at the fucking beach tonight. I'm sorry, Chris.
Yeah, this is great. That was good, man.
Yeah, this is great.
I literally did dick today.
Dick for some dick tonight. I literally did dick today. I literally went to the beach and did.
I literally did dick today.
I literally went to the beach tonight. I'm gonna take you to the motherfucking beach tonight. I'm looking for some dick at the beach tonight.
I literally did dick today.
For some dick at the beach tonight.
Now I know how everyone feels when I do that to them.
I don't mind it. I love it.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, I like it.
It's funny. I'm laughing. It's funny.
Yeah, I know you are laughing at it. I heard you laugh before really hard when I played that one part, and I heard you laugh your ass off, bro. That's good. I'd be laughing at it.
Seriously, who made those? Who made it?
You keep saying, hey, it's Blake, right? You said it's Blake?
I think it is, yeah.
All right, so then it's Blake then.
Good. Now I got to do something for him.
It's whatever you want it to be.
All right.
All right? It's whoever you want it to be.
Okay.
You take me to the beach tonight.
I want you to take me to the fucking beach tonight.
I want you to take me to the fuck.
I'm gonna take you to the beach tonight for some dick.
Cuba comeback. The Cuba comeback. All right, you want to take a piss? You gotta refresh yourself, filthy. What do you want to do?
Yeah, refresh.
You want to refresh? Take a quick refresh for a minute here.
Refresh it.
You want a refreshment? Want to get your soda pop? You want a glass of pop? No, I don't want to fucking drink your father's cum. I'd like some soda. You don't want a glass of pop? You want a glass? You want a glass of pop? No, I don't want to drink your father's cum, but I'll take a glass of soda. You have a glitch up. All right. We'll be right back in less than a minute and a half. Foul Mouths Network, not going nowhere. LiveWire.
twat cream. Twat, 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 twat cream. Cunt, 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 cunt.
Chris.
I went to the beach to suck a dick. I literally did dick today.
All right. Well, hey, guys, if that's what helps you out during these rough times, you get a little crazy, it might be going to the beach, sucking a little dick. You might have to do that. It might be in you to do this. If that's what floats your boat, do it. Stressful times call for stressful measures. You know what I mean? So, don't be afraid to show some love. Do not be afraid to show some love. You know what I mean? Anyway, so a lot of places, they might even call for us to do what San Francisco is doing after a while, and to stand in shelter, which means no one's leaving their houses then. That might very well happen nationwide still.
Could be martial law in this room.
What are you saying?
Could be. You know, what, all right, so a lot of the predictions that we were all making that we were right about, is a lot of it was very predictable, right? Some of the predictions that I was making weren't so predictable. And I have a feeling, I don't know how you guys feel, and maybe you can answer this question after I do. What do I think the next 2-3 weeks will bring, and what I think they'll bring? What I think the next 2-3 weeks will bring. And some people are different on this, because when I spoke to Lucky Lowe, he had a whole different outlook than me, man. And he's going to be on tomorrow, so we're going to be talking about it too. But he sees it totally different than I do. I think in the next 2 weeks, we're going to find out that so many fucking people have this virus that didn't even know they had it, right?
Well, you know, I agree. Well, they're doing more testing, so of course.
Well, I think that we're going to see the numbers skyrocket.
Of course it is.
To the point where they are going to say, hey, we're just about martial law, this whole country. And I think we're going to get to that point.
I mean, is it really martial law at that point?
I think we're going to get very close to it. I think we're going to get very close to it.
It's more of it would be more of a mandatory quarantine than
I think it's going to last. I think it's going to last the entire summer. I don't think that things will start getting back to normal till like way into the winter.
Yeah, I still don't really understand what the whole.
And I'm not trying to be negative and shit, but this is what I just see what's going to happen because of that whole wash through thing that they were talking about, like how, all right, you know, we're quarantining ourselves now on purpose so we don't end up like China did. Because today somebody was talking to me, right, and they were going, this is crazy what they're doing. This is nuts. And I'm like, dude, did you not see the videos from China? And they're like, yeah, we saw the videos from China, but what does that mean? I go, the reason we're doing what we're doing is so we don't end up like China did or Italy. That's why we're doing what we're doing right now. So when people say we're bugging out and we're doing this all for nothing, we're not. We're doing it for something. It's still going to hit us hard. Still.
Well, listen. First of all, as far as Italy goes, Italy has a very high their population's very old. Okay, so you can't really compare the two, right? And then as far as China goes, supposedly their numbers are going down now.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Now I wouldn't trust everything China says because they were lying about this whole thing from the beginning. But according to them right now, their numbers are going down. So, you know, I mean, and it's only really been, you know, if you look at the first reports, since January? Right?
Yeah.
So you got January, February, you know, so in the 3-month span, their numbers went down significantly. And they were lying to their people at first, you know what I mean? So they didn't even really jump on anything for until like the first month. We're jumping on this shit really quick.
Yeah.
With this whole,
Yeah.
This whole shit that's going on.
Singapore did it the best. They heard the littlest shit they heard. Boom, they shut everything the fuck down.
What about Russia?
Because they've dealt with it like SARS. They had to deal with. So like, all right, we hear a little fucking inkling. Boom, we just shut everything down, and then they get nothing.
Well, Russia was good with it too, right?
Yeah, they just shut shit down.
Shut shit down.
That's it. We're not even talking about it. Just shut it down.
Well, see, but those two countries you mentioned can afford to shut it down too. We're like
Dude,
America. We're gonna get fucked for shutting shit down like we are right now.
Dude, the Dow Jones is getting
Mike, do you realize?
Hammered.
And you know this because we've spoken about this in the past. Like we were talking about this 25 years ago. If say we're supposed to either martial law or say like they tell us to stand and shelter, right? Which means you can't go nowhere, you can't work, you can't do nothing, right? Say they do that, right? Say it lasts 14 to 20 days. Do you realize that will demobilize the whole entire country? If it's 14 days where nobody's working and nobody's paying their bills.
Yeah, well, it would destroy the economy. Yeah,
it will destroy the whole fabric of the U.S.
Well, dude, look at it. Fucking bars, all the restaurants closed every fucking where, dude.
Yeah, you know who's killing it right now, though? My buddy who owns a pizza place is killing it right now.
Dude,
well, he's doing takeout.
That's funny you said that. I went and had pizza yesterday for the first time in a while, and it was so fucking good. I was like, oh, man, I love pizza.
Yeah, he's killing it. I had posted on Twitter, and I really did.
Chris, you're killing it too, bro. I mean, look at that, dude. You are fucking just murdering it out there, dude.
Oh, well, that's definitely Blake.
You're at the beach, bro, getting fucked. It's all about dick. Look at you guys, bro. You had a good time, huh?
Yeah.
Who's the guy in the front?
You even had to put your fucking neck brace back on.
Chris, who are you on there? Who are you on there? The guy in the front row. Like, is that one of you?
That's his name was Jimmy.
Jimmy? Yeah. Who's the guy with the frisbee blocking his...
that was Frankie.
Frankie, that's Franco. Frankie, how you doing? It's Jimmy. And who we got there? Taylor?
That's Frank. Oh, no. Oh, which? Oh, well, yeah, that's Frank. And the other guy's Lou.
Lewis. Look at Lou. Lou's got some pecs on him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, like, look how that dude is fucking like flexing his pecs. Like, get a grip,
I
guy.
know, Lou.
All right.
Lou, you're funny, Lou. The only Italian in the whole crew. Look right there. Frankie. Love that guy with the frisbee cock. Frankie with the frisbee cock. You gotta love him.
Yeah. He was a cool dude, Frank.
They call him Frisbee Frank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder why.
He was a cool guy.
Chasing that dick, dude. Chasing that dick clout.
Just chasing dicks, bro.
Chasing dick. Imagine you call up your boy, you're like, yo, what are you doing today? He's like, chasing.
That's another sound clip he just made. Chasing dicks, bro.
Yeah, great.
He just made another one.
Yo, wait a second. You call up your boy, you're like, yo, what are you doing today? He's like, chasing dicks, bro. Oh, yeah, no doubt, bro.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Now it's going to be, the sound clip's going to be, yeah, I went to the beach chasing dicks, bro.
I'm sure Ken will get it in his inbox in the next fucking 2 minutes.
Motherfucker's working on it already.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking piece of shit.
So Tommy calls me up today and asked me if I would be on the show today with him and Crystal. And I was like, Tommy, you know what, man? I'm going to pass tonight. And he's like, that's all right if you want. That's okay. It's okay if you don't want. It's all right. And I'm like, I know. You guys just do the show. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. And I'm going to have to skip. I went to sleep as soon as I came. Like, I came home, set everything up. And I'll tell you, I felt sick like a motherfucker, dude. Not like...
You got corona, son.
No, listen to me. Not a cold sick. Not a sick where I feel like, sore throat and coughing. Not like that. I felt sick, like tired and drained. Just like emotionally drained and physically drained.
That's what corona will do to you.
No, corona will give you, first of all, runny nose, sore throat, fucking hard to breathe, and a temperature. If that's what you have, then you better go get checked. One of our close friends has it. Well, we don't know if he has it yet, but he helped his neighbor get out of her car. She's an elderly woman. He helped her get out of her car, and she was confirmed a day later with coronavirus. So the guy that we know, that we're friends with, he takes care of his mother. Okay, and she's going through chemotherapy. So this guy takes care of his mother He's the only one that takes care of her, and now he might have coronavirus, which means now his mother, who's on chemotherapy, what the fuck is she supposed to do with no help now? Like, you know what I mean? So this is going to be, a lot of people are going to be fucked like this, dude. That's why I'm saying shit is not even, we're at the tip of the fucking iceberg right now, man. We are at the tip of the iceberg. I'm not trying to fearmonger motherfuckers, but, and listen, like I said before, they want to hide the video because we put, fucking whatever in the video. It's like, why does YouTube really care? You got guys on here that are coming on here and telling you this is the end of the world and that this is a coup and a cabal and they're taking down a cabal and all the elites are in their bunkers and everybody's quitting as CEOs of all these major companies, which they are. A lot of people are quitting and resigning from like these major companies. I don't know why, but he's tying that all into it and saying that like, oh, they know what's going on. They know that this is part of them making all these multi-arrests and arresting all these high-up people and Soros.
I read that. That's all bullshit.
I know, but a lot of people are believing it and saying it here on YouTube. And these videos are trending. But yet, they'll take a video because we wrote down, a stream is, we're in a quarantine stream, which is funny. It's a joke, a quarantine stream. Like, it's a joke. And they take that and they push the video back far as they can. But yet, they have guys on here fucking basically fear-mongering the fuck out of people. That's normal.
Yo, hold on a second. What about the two assholes, the one guy in Canada who fucking was hoarding all those fucking wipes?
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
Then the other guy...
with the hand sanitizer?
Yeah, Tennessee, I think he's in.
That dude with the hand sanitizer, he got fucked, Mike, that guy with the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I know he did, because the fucking Amazon pulled his shit.
Well, he paid a ton of money to have access to all that, right? And guess what? Nope, you're not allowed to make money on it. Here's the guy right here,
now
Mike.
You deserve it.
Here's the guy right here, Mike. Look on your screen. Here he is, you fucking dork. You get fucked now for your hand sanitizer.
If I was like ultra rich, I would buy those from him, but at half the price. So I'm like, here, you'll learn your lesson, scumbag. And then I would just give them away, like give them to people.
He was gonna buy a new pair of shoes with the money that he was gonna make on the hand sanitizer and new shorts.
I hope they find out where he lives and people loot his house.
This is him right here, guys. If you ever want to,
I hope they loot his house. I hope they drag his grandmother out into the middle of the street and just gang fuck her.
He's a family man.
Why his grandmother?
Why his grandmother?
Because she was responsible for this asshole.
She gave birth to this fucking thing. This nerdy fuck.
Well, she gave birth to the birth. She gave birth to the thing that gave birth.
She gave birth to the thing that gave birth to the thing. You understand what I'm saying? To this thing. Don't get too high on the thing. And
I like how they matter-of-factly say, I was trying to, make a living for my family. Dude, you don't get it. You don't get it. Like, what don't you get, you fucking asshole?
That's how he was saying. He was selling the hand sanitizer like that with that face thing on him.
It's like these people act like you're reselling like a VCR or something. It's like, dude, you're an asshole. Fuck.
VCRs fetch a good profit. Some of them.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
I have a VCR DVD combo.
Yeah, I used to sell some of them. I would be able to get a couple $100 for them.
I got a VCR TV combo. Like the VCR that's built into the TV.
Right. Oh yeah, to the TV.
Some of those are worth $300-400.
I have one in my garage. It's a 27-inch.
Oh, you probably get $300-400 for that.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah, I don't know about.
You can wipe his dick on it a few times.
Doesn't matter.
Can I smother my cock on it and then sell it?
If you want to, go ahead.
And put coronavirus on it?
If you want to, yeah.
No, but seriously, it's really worth that much?
It depends. What brand is it?
I think it's a Toshiba.
Yeah, you would have to look up the model number. See what
it's one of those like little silver mini screens. That,
I know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
one of those little thick bastards that used to be like in your kitchen.
Yeah, they're worth money. I don't know why.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I wonder if like the old tape players, the ones that you would put batteries into and it had the speakers that would come off the sides with the wires, like those old portable stereo systems that used to be out. I wonder if those are worth money with the dual.
Wait, say which ones?
It's the old portable systems with the speakers that would come off the sides and it would turn into like a regular radio for your house where you could take the speakers off the side, but then you could like wind up the wires, put the speakers back onto the side. They clip on to the side, and then you.
So it looked like a boombox.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Some of them, yeah. It depends. Like,
Because you want to know something? I went to a garage sale about last summer, and I found one of those. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, "How much you want for that?" And the guy was like, $10. I'm like, "You got it." It looked like it had to be from like the late '90s, and it's in mint condition. I bought it and I put it in my garage, and it works on batteries, and it's the original shit like you would have when we were kids, with the 2 cassette tape player and all that shit. And I got one, and I was like, "Fucking nice! I'm throwing this in my garage."
Do you remember how excited you were when you got that fucking Philips CD burner?
Oh my God. I traded a computer for a Philips CD burner radio. So I was allowed to listen to music on the regular radio and burn it on the CDs if I wanted to. That was awesome. That was at like 2000, right, Mike?
Yeah.
That was in 2000 that I had that, Chris. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I had a CD burner. I had a CD burner radio in the year 2000, Chris. Chris, I had a CD burner radio back in 2000. The fuck was that? Chris, I had a CD burner radio. Chris, I had a CD burner radio.
Chasing dicks, bro. I don't know why I did that.
Chasing dicks, bro. I had a fucking stroke.
Yo, listen.
Chasing dicks, bro. Chasing dicks, bro. Chasing dicks, bro.
Oh, no.
Chasing dicks, bro. Oh, man. Chasing dicks, bro. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach to suck a dick. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach. Chasing dicks, bro.
I love it. Chris, what the fuck? You've turned into a soundbite machine.
Into a fucking homo, man.
You've turned into a soundbite machine, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Chasing dicks, bro. Man. I went to the beach to suck a dick. I literally did dick today. I'll admit it, it's pretty funny. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach. Chasing dicks, bro. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach. Suck. Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach to suck a dick. Chasing dicks, bro. That one's funny. Chasing dicks, bro.
Because it's the change in the voice.
Chasing dick. I went to the chasing dick. I went to the beach to suck a dick. I literally did dick today. Oh, you motherfuckers, bro.
Oh my God, man. That could be the new rap song and shit. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, what's going on with you guys this weekend?
Nothing. What's there to do?
You're not really you can't really do anything. It's like you can't even go to the movies and shit, right?
Yo, so today, I posted on Twitter too. I went to go pay my Verizon bill, and I always pay my bill in cash.
Yeah.
My Verizon bill, I pay a lot of bills in cash, but anyhow, they were only letting one customer in at a time. That was it.
And there was a line at the door?
No, it was weird. I did see like 4 or 5 people standing outside. I'm like, oh, so they're open, because I wasn't sure if they're going to be open. And but then sitting in my car, I'm like, the guy kept and they were locking the door when the person was in the when the customer was in the store.
Well, that's funny you saying this, because I go to my back doctor once a month, right? And tomorrow I'm supposed to go to the doctor. So they called me up today, and I'm like, what's up? And they're like, oh, when you come here, call us, let us know that you're here, hang out in your car, and then when we call you back on your cell phone, you come up to the office by yourself.
Yeah, I believe it, yeah.
So I guess they're doing it to where, okay, a room's open.
They're limiting the amount of people in one space.
Wow, man, this is fucking weird shit.
It really is. Oh, and so the Verizon that I go to is out right outside of a mall. Like literally, you could throw a rock to the mall entrance.
Yeah.
And here I am at, I don't know, I think it was 10:30, 11 o'clock. All these stores, all these places have been open since 9. There was all of about, and this is a huge, mall. There was all of about where I could see like maybe 20, 30 cars. And I asked the kid that was working, I'm like, what the fuck's going on with the mall? And they're like, oh, dude, they're like 90% of the stores are closed. He's like, there's only a few stores open. That's it.
Dude, this is you're living in the middle of a fucking like a historic fucked up time right now.
I know, and the fucked up thing is the economy.
This has never happened before.
The economy was going so fucking good, man. It really was. It was getting so good, bro.
Dude, I have a picture of it. You ready?
This fucked it up, dude. This fucked the economy up.
I have a picture of the last 5 years. What the stock market looks like.
Might not even bounce back from it. I got news.
Hold on, you ready? I'm gonna send it to you. Look at this. Look at the slow climb, and then look at this smash. You ready?
And what, for the last 3 years?
Last 5 years.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead. Look, I just put it up there.
Yeah, I've seen one for the last 3 years.
All right, here it is. You ready?
Yep.
Let's see here.
It's almost down below as low as in 2016.
Yeah.
It's not too far off. All the gains that happened in the last 3 years have all been demolished in the last 4 days. 4 or 5 days gone.
Dude, you know what's fucked up is that the cryptocurrencies were affected as well, which takes away that whole stigma where they were separated from all this shit.
Everything got erased, man. The last fucking 3 years got erased, bro. The gains we made.
Listen, even if this shit stopped next week and everything resumed back to normal, it's going to take a very long time for the Dow to go back up to fucking 30.
I don't think we hit the bottom of the Dow. I think the bottom is going to be around, I would say 10,000 is going to be around the bottom.
Wow, you think it's going to go down that low?
Yeah, I think it's going to get fucking crushed. But you know what? When it hits that, if you got money, put it in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Put it in and just
look at all the people that turned into fucking millionaires from the last crash.
Right.
And it wasn't even that bad. Didn't drop that. What did it drop down then?
No, I think it dropped down to like 7,000 or 8,000.
Well, listen,
you're right.
You guys heard what Trump said. Trump said that he has a feeling it's going to bounce back tremendously once it starts to like wash out.
Well, that's his word. That's his name. That's his word. He loves that word.
No, but I think he's right. I think it is going to come back fucking tremendously. I think he's right.
Well, listen,
it was heading up that way. It was heading that way, bro. The economy was getting better and better and better.
The only thing I could say is this:
sucks.
Obviously, the stock market's reacting to every part of this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
And I gotta say, anytime there is something good, the investors and the market does kind of reflect that, and it did jump up. I forget for what reason, but it did jump up when Trump announced something. I forget, it was like a few days ago where it went up like 2,800 points. So I mean, it could bounce back, but still, I don't think it's going to bounce back, dramatically. But that's just my opinion.
Just know that there's people out there, whoever they are, that have made money on this crash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boatloads of it.
Yeah, I bet you most of them are in the fucking.
Dude, look what Tesla is at right now.
Mike, I bet you most of the people that made money were the pharmaceutical companies.
No, well, I'm saying that the people that like knew something was down before we knew it was down. Like, all right, we're gonna short out,
and they got out of the stock.
Dude, listen to this. Tesla, okay, March 12th was trading at $585.93. You know what it is now? $354.
No, Boeing has gotten fucking rocked.
Oh, Boeing.
Yeah, I know. They said they're going to bail them out, dude. They're going to have to bail them
out.
Fuck that. Fuck them.
They're going to do it.
Oh, my God.
They're going to bail them out, dude. Watch.
Dude, fuck those assholes, dude. They made all this money on war, and now all of us, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but without
Boeing.
All right,
so listen, look at this.
Without Boeing.
February 19th, They were at 338. Take a wild guess what they're at right now.
Dude, they're like in the fucking. They're in the double digits now.
No, no, not just. They're $1 away. They're at 101.89 right now.
Jesus.
But see, this is the thing though, is they're going to get a bailout, right? And when this is all over, right now is the time to buy this, bro. You have any idea how much is going to shoot back up, dude?
But this is why this is bullshit.
But not yet, though. Not yet, though.
They got the tax breaks 2 years ago or 3 years ago. They took all that money they saved on the tax breaks and they bought their own stock. They spent it on that. Now the stock tanks and they have to get bailed out. You should have took your fucking money and reinvest into your company. Why do I have to bail you out because you were a greedy fuck when you gained that money?
Well,
fuck
because
you.
that drives the price up of the stock.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why it was.
So that's why
it was fake. It was almost fake because a lot of these companies were buying their own stock.
Yeah, that's why they're injecting.
And you know what? Hey, man, if this is a free market, if this is really a free market, if this is really capitalism, it's sink or swim, bro. You know what I mean? Like when you bail out Boeing, that's fucking socialism. That's so.
Well, what about this whole $1,000 to everybody? Shit.
Well, again, it's all socialism. But what I'm saying is like when Boeing gets bailed out, they never call it socialism. They call it like fucking monetary relief or some other bullshit term.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they don't want like, oh no, we need that. You should just, if Boeing gets crushed and they go bankrupt. In a capitalist society, another company comes from the ashes and they fucking jump. You know what I mean? They take over the fucking mantle.
That's the way it should be.
Planes just don't go away. Somebody else will make planes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like the NASA stopped with the fucking space shuttle. Who took over? Fucking Elon Musk with SpaceX, and now fucking Amazon's got their shit. That's how it happens.
Dude, do you know how much Berkshire Hathaway... Is it Berkshire Hathaway?
Yeah, Berkshire Hathaway was I don't know what it's worth. When I was a broker, it was like 50,000 a share.
Oh, you're way off. You know what it was worth?
No, that's what I'm saying. But I was a broker. I was like in the fucking.
For whatever reason, it's not coming up. I don't know why. Oh, because I was in books. Hold on. Okay, you ready for this, Mike? You ready?
What?
You holding to your chair?
What?
Okay, so 5 days ago it was at 281,000 a share. Okay.
Right.
Now it's at all right, it didn't actually go down that much. Well, it's still 258.
That's Warren Buffett's company.
Yeah, Warren Buffett, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see, 1 month ago, they were trading at $344,000 a share.
Berkshire.
See, who has money for that, dude?
Well, that stock is more. See, that stock is just more prestige than anything.
Well, even this. Look how much money these people are going to make from this. They were trading 1 month ago, 344, right? Right now, it's at 256. You could have made almost nearly 100,000 per share if you were to get into it now, and if it jumps back up to 344, you make $100,000 a share. You know it's going to go back up to where it was. They all are.
Oh, they're all going to go back up.
They're all going to go
when
back
would be,
to where they
you
were.
used to be a stockbroker. When would be the best time to get back into the market?
I mean, you got to figure out what you got to figure out where the bottom is.
I think in a week or two. In a week or two, it would it's going to bottom out eventually. I mean, listen, it's getting worse and worse every day.
Really, at the end of the day, I mean, this one should be, it should be a little easier to predict because once the fucking disease turns around and we're starting to beat it,
that's when everything's going to go back up.
That's when it's going to start. You know what I mean?
Start to creep back up. But we're too early.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah. But it's too early right now to predict that just yet.
But then again, even if it starts turning around, all the businesses that are getting crushed right now.
Yeah, but that's a lot of that's a lot like, listen, the Amazons, the Apples, the all those companies are going to be fine. You know, they can weather this storm no problem.
Oh yeah.
They have a lot of
Amazon,
liquidity.
Apple's sitting on like $1 trillion of cash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're all going to be, those companies. Like, you can make money on Apple.
But that's what I'm saying. So why Apple was able to do shit smart? Why can't Boeing?
Well, that was just a poor, that was just a poor decision.
So
on their part.
If you make a poor decision and you lose everything,
then
nobody comes to bail you out, right?
Yeah, exactly. No one does.
You shouldn't come to bail them out. Fuck them.
You're right.
Now, don't get me wrong. I feel bad because people work for that company.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there is that. So, I do fucking feel for those people. Like the airlines. The airline's been gouging us for 20 fucking years now over baggage and every other stupid
Dude, you can get a flight to California for like peanuts.
But I don't feel like I feel bad for the people working for them. For the actual airlines, though, they can all go fuck themselves. They charge you to pick your seat. Fuck you.
I know. It is.
You know
Dude,
what I mean?
You ready for this, bro? We could leave Friday, okay? For $59, we could fly from JFK to Los Angeles for $59.
I can get a cab to New York City for fucking.
What's first class, Chris?
Let me see.
I get a cab to New York City.
Like 200, not even.
Dude, I get an Uber to New York City for fucking double that. The fuck, dude? That's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Hold on, wait. I gotta input it here. Hold on.
That is nuts, dude. I might just do that.
One adult. We'll do one adult, right?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
I might just do that shit, bro. I might just fly there for a day. You know? The fuck?
Nobody would be on that plane either.
Not a soul, bro. Not a fucking soul.
You could fucking the fucking stewardess can sit on your face for 5 hours. Nobody would know nothing.
197.
I was right. I was almost right on the money.
Wait, so for first class, you're saying?
That's
for that price.
Fees, first check bag one.
The first class, you're supposed to get free bags.
Yeah, well, it says free. Yeah, well, it says first bag free, carry on free. Second bag says 30.
How the audacity for them to still charge you right now?
I know, even
you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're lucky you're getting a bag on the fucking thing, you cunt. Right?
fucking assholes.
Did you used to like the movie Young Guns?
Yeah, Young Guns was good.
It was a good movie, right?
Yeah.
I DVR'd part 2 and then part 1 was on. I watched part 1 and then I have part 2 DVR'd.
The funny thing about that movie is everybody mixes up the Bon Jovi songs because they think Dead or Alive is for Young Guns, but it's not. It's fucking Blaze of Glory is for Young Guns. The fucking, the Bon Jovi song.
Alive, dead or alive.
Right, everybody assumes that's for Young Guns, but it's not.
That's a great song, though.
Yeah,
I like
dude.
that song.
I didn't like the song when it came out. When it came out, I was like, faggot, long-haired shit. Fuck that shit. But now, hearing it years later, it's a classic.
But when he says he's on a steel horse that he rides, he's talking about a motorcycle?
Yeah.
I would think so, yeah.
No, he definitely is.
Right?
He
I'm
definitely.
on a steel horse,
he definitely
I
is,
ride.
dude. He definitely, without a doubt, is. Without a doubt.
I'm a cowboy.
That should have been like the theme song for fucking, I guess it would have been too on the nose for like Sons of Anarchy.
Dude, that's why I used to love Deadliest Catch, because when you would hear that song come on at the beginning, on a steel horse, I used to love it because the boat is a steel horse for them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that song fit perfectly because that fucking show, man, that is one of the worst jobs I have in this world, to be on a fucking boat like that. Oh my God, nonstop movement. Non-stop movement. Fucking
Word up.
Crazy shit. But anyway.
Yo, do you guys watch Westworld?
Yes, I watched part of it, dude. It's getting
I didn't watch the new one yet.
I watched episode one.
episode.
Dude, it's fucking weird, bro.
It's weird, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
it's really weird.
It got too confusing the last season, man. It got really fucked up. You know what it reminded me of? It got like fucking the second Matrix, where they start. It's like, oh God, I don't need a I don't want a calculator when I'm fucking watching the show. Stop.
Yeah, right.
Can I just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a dumb fuck, but don't fucking start throwing like all kinds of maze shit at me. Like, yeah, they're in the fucking maze. Why do I have to be?
You should see it this season, Mike. You should, if you were confused last season, wait till you see this fucking thing.
Yeah, but this first episode wasn't that confusing.
But
it was a little weird.
Premise. I get the premise.
What is the premise now? What is going on? What happened from season one?
Well, see, spoiler alert, in case you fucking guys listening don't want to fucking hear this, but the androids, whatever the fuck you want to call them, have made it to the real world.
The ones that were in Westworld.
Yes, so they've made it outside. They've made it to the real world. So nobody in the real world knows they're androids because they look so good.
Well, really, only what's her name made it out.
I thought both of them did. I thought the fucking blonde and the black chick.
Well, I don't want to tell you.
And the black guy who's an android that nobody knew about.
Oh, yeah, he's out too. Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, but he's trying to get back to Westworld, Mike.
Dude, that fucking blonde.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Why?
That blonde chick, another one, I'll suck a fucking pussy out.
Oh, you should see her in this episode, Mike. You want to talk about
she looks hot
as
that chick,
dude. She looks hot as fuck in this episode, bro.
She's a freaky bitch, that one.
Yeah, you could tell. She's a
she looks sexy.
Dude, she looks sexy as fuck in this latest episode, Mike. I'm telling you right now.
It's the type of chick that you want to cruise the beach looking to suck dick with.
Oh yeah,
you know?
that's definitely the type of
one.
That is you're right. That definitely is the type of chick that you would definitely take with you to the beach looking for dick. Like, she would probably help you find it.
If she said, "Listen, I'll let you fuck me and suck me and do whatever you want to me, but you got to suck this dick."
Chasing dicks, bro.
That's how he answers you now. That's how he answers you now, Mike. When you ask a question, this is what you hear. Go ahead, ask Chris a question.
If I was the girl, I'd be like, listen, Chris, you can fuck me and suck me and do whatever you want, but you just got to suck my friend's dick.
Chasing dicks, bro.
Like it's nothing to him. Chasing dicks, bro. It's all in the game.
He's justifying sucking the dick.
Chasing
you know what I mean?
dicks,
Like to himself.
Chasing dicks, bro. It's all in the game of love.
Chasing dicks, bro.
He says it for everything too. Like if you're like, hey dude, do you think I should put my money back in the stock market like right now? Do you think I'll make money?
Chasing dicks, bro.
Hey, did you go to the beach? Did you go to the beach again today?
Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach. Suck a dick. I literally did dick today.
Yo, Chris. What if you wanted to buy a flight, let's say in October?
Like ahead of time.
Is it still that cheap?
Let's see. New York to California?
No. Do New York to Orlando.
Do Fort Worth, Texas.
To Orlando. When?
I don't know, sometime in October. Pick whatever. It doesn't matter. Pick a weekend. So pick one that should be more expensive. You know what I mean?
All right, so I'll pick Saturday the 17th until Saturday the 24th. Done. Oh, see, look, I guess they're predicting it to be good. Because
it's higher again?
425.
What?
Oh, what a cunt.
Fucking scumbags, dude. What a bunch of fucking...
They're like, we're ready to fuck you again.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we could get back to fucking in October. Yeah,
right.
we get back to fucking everybody in October, definitely.
That is round trip, though.
Out too. That's the funny thing. They want to be bailed out.
Oh, wait. No, that's first class.
Really?
That's first class.
What, 4 something?
Yeah, that's first. I didn't even read. All right, hold on. Let me do economy.
Yeah.
104.
Holy shit.
So you're telling me I could buy...
October 17th to October 24th. You could go from LaGuardia to MCO. I guess that's Orlando or whatever.
Looks like I'm going to fucking Halloween Horror Nights, dude.
$104 round trip.
What about going to Vegas? What about going to Vegas in October?
All right, let's see.
See, this guy wants to blow all his fucking money. See that?
Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh my God! If it's a good price,
you ready for this?
I'm going to Vegas.
Class, economy.
Yeah. What?
192.
We're going to Vegas.
192.
We're all going. Please donate to the Foul Mouths Network and put us all in Vegas in October.
You're such a stupid.
Please donate to the show and put all 3 of us in Vegas in October, and we will record. We will keep the camera on us for the entire time we are there in Vegas. Promise.
What's premium economy?
That's where somebody comes on you in the seat.
It's not first class, but it's like more room, I guess.
All right, so premium economy to Vegas, those dates are 520.
Dude, now that I've done first class, it's like, ugh.
Never did it.
Now that I've done it.
But dude, economy for $190 fucking dollars, dude, to go to Vegas?
Dude, that is awesome. I really seriously have to think about going somewhere soon.
Dude, let me tell you something. First class, to go in the lounge beforehand and just hang out, have my own seat, have a little mini buffet, and there's coffee and all this other shit. They give you drinks, there's a bar, and then you get on the fucking plane. You know, there's only two seats in a row. You just sit next to, you know, whoever you're with, and then fucking you get like a 4-course meal on the way. It's like fucking sick,
dude. Dude, I can go to Houston right now, tomorrow, round trip, nonstop, for $35.
What? What?
Spirit Airlines.
13, oh yes, Spirit.
Okay, or what's what's I don't know which one. Hold on, let me click on it. I don't know what company this is because I don't know the logo. But the next one up is only $59. And that's me leaving tomorrow. That's me leaving tomorrow at 11:45 a.m. That's crazy. $35 fucking dollars.
Dude, $35 is like fucking absolutely nothing. Like, what the
dude,
fuck?
Dude, there's Blu-ray discs that are more than that, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
A pair of socks?
Dude, why do I have the feeling? Why do I have the feeling when you get on that plane, they're going to tell you, listen, we're only running on one fucking one jet right now. We only have one engine working.
If I go to get a concert T-shirt at the Big and Fat store, it's more than that.
Dude, this is crazy how cheap these are, man. I mean,
and same thing with this, bro. Actually, it's cheaper. I fucked up. I think I said more money. I could go to tomorrow again. Same thing. 11:25 a.m. to Los Angeles, and I'll arrive at 4:26 at LAX. $59 round trip.
Wait, tell me another price, Chris. Give me another price.
Right now.
Do the Crazy Eddie. This is the new Crazy Eddie. Go ahead.
Tomorrow. Let's look up Vegas right now. Hold on. I can go to Vegas tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Vegas tomorrow, nonstop. Nonstop. Leave tomorrow at 7:40 a.m. I'll arrive at 10:24 a.m. for $43.
Oh, my God. Imagine you called to find out, and as soon as they tell you the price, that'll be $35. You hear,
I mean, that's just crazy, dude, though. Come on, man. That is wild, dude. $39 to go to Vegas tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I want to go to fucking Halloween Horror Nights this year. Fuck.
Oh,
man. Give me another price.
How much to go to Hawaii? I want to know how much it is. No, I want to go to Hawaii. Hawaii.
Yeah, okay, there you go. There you go.
All right, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What cream?
Honolulu you want to go to?
Hell to the yeah.
All right, this one's not as cheap, but it still is cheap. You ready?
Yeah.
You got.
I could leave tomorrow, LaGuardia, 7:30 a.m. to Honolulu. Arrive by 2:32 p.m. You ready for this?
What?
Yeah.
For $296.
Oh my God. So you're telling me I can go to Hawaii right now for $200?
It says too. It says, look at this. It says great value, $398 less than usual. Yeah, no shit.
Yo, he's the new official spokesman for fucking United Airlines.
Right.
Our new spokesman, Andrew Dice Clay, would like to say a couple of words.
You got this new fucking flight, $40 round trip.
Imagine he's like, we got deals among deals. And then he's
all right, how about this? How about this?
He's on the Home Shopping Network, Mike. He's on the Home Shopping Network. He's like, get this deal right now. It's the last one left. Could you imagine, Mike? Could you imagine him on the Home Shopping Network like that, going, "There's only 3 left of these. Up, we just sold the last blue one." Every time he sells one, he does that. Every time he sells another one sold.
There, look, Ness is right here. You ready for this?
What?
We can go to London Friday. This Friday. Okay?
Yeah.
Leave at 2:50 p.m. Get there by 6:40 a.m. Round trip.
Yeah.
11 hour 50 minute trip, right?
Yeah.
For $568.
Wait, but I thought we're not even allowed to travel to Europe right now.
I don't think we are, but fuck it.
You can still go.
Let's book it, dude.
What about Alaska?
All right, let's see. Alaska. Anchorage?
Yeah, go Alaska Airlines.
I don't see. They don't have the actual. They don't have the actual. I just see the logo.
Oh, what are you on? Fucking
Google.
Kayak?
No, I'm on Google. I'm on Google. All right. These are. This one's pretty. This one's kind of basically the same price. We could leave Friday, right?
Yeah.
By 11 a.m. Get there by 8:27 p.m. 13-hour, 27-minute flight. This is with Delta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Here's Alaska, Mike.
Yeah.
9:30 a.m. Get there by 5:25 p.m. 10-hour, 55-minute flight. Alaska, and then it has one stop actually. For $624.
Well, basically, we can't go to any of those places anyway.
Well, Alaska, we could.
But yeah, and like, you know,
And
California and Hawaii and Orlando and all that, man. And if you're traveling around the U.S., man, it's fucking cheap. But let's see how long that lasts.
Dude, if you were smart though, like, hold on a minute though.
What if you bought these tickets now and then sold them like later on? Like you bought tickets for like November and December.
I don't think you could do that. I don't think you could do that.
No?
But hold on.
Because your name's going to be on them.
Let's just say that this shit is going to end by whatever. And let's just say, you know what? I want to go to California in the beginning of November. I'm going to just put it right on November 1st until November 8th. Done. I mean, dude, you could book these flights for $237 right now for November. How much is it usually to go to California? Round trip.
I don't remember what we spent last year. Fuck, I'd have to ask my
It's
wife.
probably like $400 a person.
It was probably at least $1,000 between the two of us.
Yeah,
exactly. So it's just half the price in months in advance.
That's nuts.
But if you want to go now, like I said, like I was given, like if we left Sunday, come back, next Saturday, yeah, $59.
Yo, is this true? What I'm hearing that certain apps are able to release movies that are in the theaters right now because they're doing this special thing because everybody's staying at home and
yeah.
So that is true.
Yeah, but I think you might still have to pay for them.
No, you do. You have to pay. But I heard that you can get movie theater movies like HD quality in your house right now. Is that true?
I don't know.
I have to look.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly.
Yo, Ken, by the way, I joined a group on Facebook that does NHL 94 tournaments.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
I'd have to look it up. Well, it's funny because they just canceled one. It was going to be in New York City.
Dude, I was the fucking champ in 94 in that fucking thing, dude. Like if there's one game I know how to play, it's 94. Like, I 94, I fucking was so good at 94.
Noel said he was going to give me his Genesis. I said, I'll fucking start practicing again.
I have my Genesis too, bro. But I haven't used it in years. It's out in the garage. I wonder if it still works. NHL 94. That's some old shit. Anyway, I think that's about it for tonight.
Yeah, we gotta go to work.
Yeah, we got work in the morning, and then my hours
in a
get
pandemic.
cut. After tomorrow, my hours get cut, so I'm gonna be working half the hours. So I don't know exactly.
What are you, a fucking woodpecker?
Yeah, who's doing that? What are you doing, Chris? Yeah, what is that?
Jesus Christ!
What is that?
That was me typing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you hear is like. I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking weird. But yeah, tomorrow night, we should be on, me and Lucky Low with Foul Play, and then this weekend, I guess everybody will be around to do a show. If you guys are all, I'm sure everybody's gonna be around.
Nah, I'm busy. Sir.
I'm sure everybody's gonna be around. I'm getting lit again. I'm drinking again. We're getting litigans. The litigans, please.
Yeah, I might get lit this time around. I might do like a faggoty lit, like because I just did like one of my wife's
shots of like
my wife's. Me and my wife's anniversary, we drank fucking mimosas, so I might do faggoty mimosas.
All right.
And then you talk about me looking for dick on the beach.
Maybe I'll take shots Saturday night instead of just beers, and we'll get really freaky. Maybe I'll have some Corona, because you know how I get on Corona.
Yeah, you get fucking all fevery.
Yeah, I want to go to the beach, find dick when I get there. You know? Get in that mood.
Right.
But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, and then this Saturday we should have a really good show. And however much longer we're cooped up in these fucking houses, who knows, man? I have a feeling it's gonna get worse than this. The calm before the storm. All right, guys.
All right, fellas. I'm actually gonna hop off. I gotta shit.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys this weekend. Whatever. I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.
Hit me up tomorrow, okay?
All right, peace out, guys. Later, everybody. Be safe tomorrow, wherever you're gonna be, whatever you're doing. Wash your hands. Don't forget. Make sure you wash your hands, everybody, thoroughly. And stay safe. Watch after your loved ones. And we'll be back with you guys very soon. All right, everybody? Peace out, everybody.